Alright, how about now? You should be able to hear me. I tell you what, there's OBS in the sound settings. Jesus. Alright, well, let me tell you exactly what I went through just then. Wasn't much. So we're playing through Hidden Agenda today. Hidden Agenda being the supermassive police drama. I think we can get people killed like in the old school ones. I thought you'd gone deaf. I think the rest of the audio was working though, right? You could hear the game and all that. So yeah, we've got this down in my little logbook here, down in the bottom corner. It's all controlled via the tablet. So you can click on the plot, give you some points, pointers of where you're at. Biographies, I guess when we interview people. Ripple events. That's probably the John will remember this. And then we've got the rules, which I don't think we need. Yeah, so it's a this game can only be played. It can be played with friends, but on a local area network, which sucks because it'd be great to actually play this online, but it was not to be because you don't actually use the controller at all. No controller for this game, only the tablet. All right, well, let's get started. Man, what a shame. You can just imagine my intro before. Whew, so good. Anyway, Days, hope you're doing well. Sit back and relax while we capture these criminals together, I guess. Oh, there's a mousetrap. Okay, and a bullet.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime and play the story you want to see.
I sure will. Ripple effect. Noun. The spreading of consequences of a single event or action. Every choice you make changes the future. Okay. Some affect relationships between characters. I'm doing pretty good, actually. I had a bit of a crick in my neck the last 2 days, but this morning it's gone, so I'm stoked. Others make the event change everything. Oh. Choose wisely. Yeah, I reckon, for sure. I think this was sort of like a prototype with the PlayLink, I think it's called, but didn't really go anywhere. Artie, fine. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you don't have a crick in your neck. My gosh. How's that? All of these animated or suspended flies. Ooh, okay, we've got a bomb scenario. Ooh, booby trap. Reminds me of Swordfish.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
How's the volume? Seem good for everyone?
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook column. What's the play?
Oh, okay.
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
I think we're going to be a loose cannon.
I'm thinking we walk right through the front door. Catch him off guard.
And our partner, it's his last day on the job.
Relax,
1 day from retiring. One would say he's too old for this shit.
Police!
Let's split up.
Sweeping the side room.
Got it.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, we've got limited amount of clue time. Found a trapper's calling. What's the rucksack? Look at this. Look at us. We're just like a real policeman.
Oh God. It's really him.
On my way.
I think they make it a little bit sluggish by maybe deliberately, so you don't find all the clues. Because I found once I selected something, it took a little bit of time to go off it. Oh, we got a screen. Becky Marnie was a rookie cop from the 3rd Precinct. Tom was Becky's partner. Was, okay.
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target.
Oh.
Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
Okay.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
He was looking at the gun. Couldn't help himself. Too risky.
Oh my God.
No! Oh no! Sorry, Tom. Whoops.
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves.
Ah, okay, so it was
One
deliberate.
such hero was Officer Tom Nelson, who died as he and his partner were making the arrest that brought us here today. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man, a fellow human being. But this is only another one of the Trapper's
Tom was
clever
corrupt.
ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he
You could say
says
Tom
or
was
does
shocked
will
to see
ever
the
change
hostage.
that. I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
No less.
Jonathan Finn, for the crimes for which you have been found guilty,
Looks
I
like
hereby
Charlie
sentence
from
you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
Devil in Me. Here we go. Felicity Graves was a prosecuting attorney.
Tap the logbook button on your app to
Yeah.
read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Of course.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our Big Blue Marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man. I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works.
Kills her
this
partner.
gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Oh, you've been done. You've been caught.
Morning, everyone. Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Especially your partner.
Detective Calvary, I pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Hey, don't let Calvary get to you. Ever since he got internal affairs eyes on you, he acts like some kind of moral crusader.
At this point, I just tune him out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
Yeah, we're bitter.
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
I would keep your distance until all this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
That's internal affairs. Yeah, we're gonna be sarcastic. We're gonna be sassy.
Thanks, Mom.
Detective Marnie, we have a word in my office. Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
It's gonna escape prison, maybe? Absolutely, we blame ourselves for Tom.
I'd put him there again. Only next time, I'd make sure he didn't take my partner with him.
Officer Nelson's death was not in vain.
His death was my fault. My mess. Maybe once the trapper's pushing daisies, I can finally get a good night's sleep.
You will.
Okay. Some bios to read.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No,
Chris was our old partner, you know.
You want to give me a little preview?
It can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
Let's see. Let's go optimistic.
I know how to get what I need. Call you after.
Awesome days.
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn, calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do you mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them.
They caught you with a
the
hostage.
chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
Adam Jones.
Adam Jones?
Adam was my friend at the orphanage. Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
Adam doesn't exist.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you just realized you're running out of road, so you're buying yourself a little extra asphalt.
No.
Kiss my asphalt.
No.
You come up with a nifty little nobody to take your seat on the stainless steel ride. But there's only one problem.
What's that?
He doesn't exist.
He exists.
Where is he?
Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage.
Could be a Scream scenario.
Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's
At
better
your
if I draw
mama's
you
house.
a map.
Let's go relaxed. Cool as a cucumber. He's just gonna draw a big cock and balls on the pad. That's what I'd do when I was a kid.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh. Pepper spray sounds fun.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs
Okay,
out.
so it's just like shooting him. Okay. We've already shot him before, so might as well spray him.
Stop. Finn, stay back.
I just want to talk.
You can tell from here then. Don't walk forward.
Ah! God damn it! Ah! God, my face!
Hey! Hey! Settle down. Hey, take it easy.
Father Raminsky.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Look, that's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release. And help the
Release?
cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the trapper, could you live with yourself?
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
How do you guys think I'm going so far? Would you have done the same choices?
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
I'm curious.
The timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far, it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
I'm not sure what the truth is, but I know it's out there, and we need time to find it.
Apparently, you need to release a convicted serial killer to find it.
Just long enough to lead the police to Adam Jones.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves.
Adam Jones sounds like a
Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I don't think it's my place to make that kind of decision, sir.
I'm sorry, Miss Graves, but Finn has gotten into your head once, and he's doing it again. He's clearly a desperate man, just dredging up anything he can from his past to delay the inevitable. There's just not enough here for me to take any action. Finn stays put. The execution will go on as planned.
Hey, Lana.
No go, huh?
Yeah, Vanstone's mind's made up.
All right. There's one more thing you can do for me.
I feel like you're running out of favors here.
The police and homicide won't talk to me. They think I'm just as bad as my clients. But they'll talk to you.
I don't know. I'm not sure homicide will talk to me either.
It's over in a couple hours either way. For Finn.
God damn it. Fine. I'll let you know how it goes. And I need a raise.
Then you should have gone into corporate law. Don't you know that crime doesn't pay?
Yeah. Models look good in this game. Or, I mean, the game's a few years old, but I think it looks better than Devil in Me, which came out, like, less than a month ago.
Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure. Case is airtight. We caught him in the act, for Christ's sake. You want to tell me why, exactly, we should be listening to that scumbag?
Hostile.
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA. Not a lady one, at least.
Jesus!
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh. There was an Adam Jones at the orphanage. But you know what?
He died.
Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
Something there.
I think there's something there. I just want to put this thing to rest before Finn's put to rest. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities.
Oof.
Does that sound familiar?
I'd remember something like that.
Oh, he's from
Didn't come out in the report.
House of Ashes.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Well, we should do that.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. This case is closed. Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hostile. We don't like this guy.
I didn't ask for a running commentary, Calvary. I think the record is clear. Detective Marnie showed extreme bravery in a difficult situation. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear what happened from you. At least you were actually there.
Sure.
Well, it went in guns blazing.
Catherine Hope was a
and I shot
social
the fool.
worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress.
10-8, good buddy.
I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
Did that say that the trapper was at Raising Cane's? It's weird. Maybe the trapper's Galera. Isn't it police work one-on-one not to go in alone? Like you wait for your partner, right? Search the area. Only time I've ever seen Raising Cane's is in the Nathan Fielder show.
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Love a chicken strip. Oh, okay, here we go. Shit. We missed one. Sure, it's fine. Oh, it's like Pulp Fiction. What's going through her neck?
Help me. Oh, shh. Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please. What's happening?
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh crap.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there!
Calm down, please.
Oh yeah, we got the wire cutters. We saw it. If we didn't, we would have been screwed. Look at us. Look at us.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
What?
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Cut out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
You're not helping.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Adam's forensics.
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary, stop. We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Mentioned that there's a way to pause it, but I'm not
Hey,
sure
Graves.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
how. Oh, you free tonight? Let's talk over a beer.
Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect.
Yay.
Call me. A rat trap. Huh.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press.
Oh, I can pause it. I'll be back in 1 second. I just need to blow my nose. Ready for action.
Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the Trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest.
Oof.
Simple, but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke.
It's a stupid
But
metaphor.
then again, if he's not the Trapper, God damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
I'm sorry, it's just, this was all ancient history. And staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right. Second target, nasty piece of work.
Oh, this is the one that would beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas. Couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him a mile wide.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery son of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch-black room, rigged a light fixture with C4.
Oof.
The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target, Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins. When he got what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like them much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
I don't know what you mean, but sure, that's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
Ooh.
3rd precinct had problems of chemical variety.
They were
Internal
using...
affairs?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not.
What if Adam's
Anyways,
cop?
you might have something.
Well, Alan,
What's up with you and Calvary?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
All I ever wanted was to get out of this shithole and join the FBI. As soon as I finally grow the stones to apply for training, guess what that piece of shit does?
No.
Yeah, Calvary just had to stick his nose in it.
What did he do?
He says that I misplaced evidence.
Ouch.
And now there's even a full-blown inquiry. Even when they come up with nothing, it's still an inquiry. It means not above suspicion, and the FBI...
Max, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look. Playing Minecraft. You know, I've never played Minecraft in my life. I mean, that's the clip you were playing. What were you playing on your stream? It's kind of insane I've never played Minecraft. Because, you know, you'd think by now everyone's played it. Mario 3D World, nice one. Yeah, my wife and I went through the, I guess we went through that. We didn't actually do Bowser's Fury yet. That's on the agenda at some point. Hey, use the pun, hidden agenda, all that. Well, I hope you had a fantastic stream. We're playing Hidden Agenda. It's a, choose your own adventure game, pop drama, made by the people that did The Quarry and all that. So, you know, if you want to hang out and just chill, please do. But I understand if you have to go as well, because, you know, streaming's tough. Streaming's very tough. But yeah, we'll continue. See if you like it.
I doesn't want people who are not above suspicion.
That's some hard luck, Becky.
Hard luck.
Excellent.
My father was a hero in the department. My first week on the beat, he eats his gun. That's hard luck.
Would you really say that your dad, who committed suicide,
You
eats
haven't
his
heard
gun?
things
That
they say
seems
about me.
weird.
Every time I walk into a room, I can feel it. I'm a joke to half of these people.
No, I'm sure that's not true, Becky.
There's no use in denying it. I'm supposed to be crazy, right? Like father, like daughter.
Becky, you're a good cop. Okay, I'm sure everything's going to work out.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that.
Alright. Jack. Okay. I got a bone to pick with his surname. Calvary. So a lot of people say cavalry wrong. They always say Calvary. I guess because they confuse it with Calgary. I'm not too sure.
125 at the 1016.
This isn't doing anyone any
Make
favors.
an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
10-4, good buddy.
This is the police. Anyone here?
It's a trap. Keith Squared! How you doing? Welcome to our crime drama. Could be that too, Artie. Absolutely. Oh, I thought that was the enemy.
Dear God. Sir, can you hear me?
Oh, someone's made a makeshift silencer. Wow, okay. Cool.
Hey, what's going on?
Becky, it's
What?
it's not good. The victim. It's one of us.
It's always one
What?
of us.
What happened?
We're still sorting through the mess, but call came in, there was a body. Responder showed up. Body was rigged. It looks just like a trapper murder.
Okay. I want to say... Who is it?
Police? Who? How?
It's Calvary.
Hell yeah.
No, that doesn't... That's ridiculous.
I don't know all the details yet. We're still sorting through the mess. It's pretty rough in there.
My God.
Okay. Hopefully you guys can read the my little logbook easy enough.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it looks like Calvary was indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired hospitality?
Yep.
Track her down?
Just a manager's vague description, brunette, 20s.
Great.
Calvary's
It's
firearms
cavalry,
discharged.
Keith. Cavalry.
The only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged.
Oh, injured, not dead.
With traps.
Fuck.
Which means that Finn is in prison for something he's not doing, so maybe... Oh, shit. We got a time limit for these clue findings. Come on, clues. Oh. Yes, we got them. All three. Woohoo! Oh, it's so stressful. There's a
What's the whole
prostitute
clip?
that's coming up for some
If
reason.
someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he fire this way? And if they did it from the front, why would he miss? Oh, God.
Oh, it's a calling card.
It's really him.
Okay. Should probably look at the clues afterwards because it's kind of telling me stuff before I've actually revealed it.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
Did you not hear what dropped on the floor? Some cop you are.
Becky, I tried to call you last night.
Yeah?
You didn't answer.
I didn't feel like talking.
Where were you?
I spent the night, or the evening, with Felicity Graves. Going over files.
All night?
Yeah. So?
You know how this looks, right?
What are you saying?
Everybody knows how you two felt about each other, Becky.
Jesus, Carl.
Just be careful. Becky, please.
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not saying that.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
It's motive. Becky, we look for motive first thing we do. I just want to rule it out.
Fuck you.
I cannot believe that you would even think.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what, Carl? Go fuck yourself.
You don't talk on Arrow with that potty mouth. The F-bomb achievement. Oh, another one. He had a bomb in his mouth. That's some skill, because the first bomb went off.
Oh my god.
That's the end of part 1.
Oh, thanks.
Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Okay. Maybe that's what we'll do is we'll get to these intermissions and then look through all our notes rather than doing it in real time. Because, yeah, I was finding the hidden cam before I even found it and so forth. Let's have a look. Kyle Carter. He became suspicious of Becky following Jack Calvary's murder. Okay. Oh, what if Becky is the murderer? That'd be cool. Simon was almost killed in a trap rigged by Jack's body. Yeah, exactly. I've got my tablet here. So I'll tell you a bit of the technology I'm using behind it. I have a screen mirroring program installed in the background that I added as a capture window. So it's recording my iPad directly in here, and I thought it'd be cool because without it, you wouldn't see what I'm referring to. So I've added it to the clipboard in the bottom left, and yeah, you guys can see what I'm looking at. Maybe that's like calling the bomb squad. Yeah, totally. So we'll go through our notes. What do we do? Becky recalled how she helped catch the trapper. Felicity continued her discussion with the police. Felicity and Becky go over the evidence. Officer Montesinos responded to the break-in progress. Becky was summoned to the scene of a recent murder. Okay. A lot of bios. So Kyle Carter here, he was also in House of Ashes. I think, you know what? Simon may have been the big bad in Little Hope. Becky's new. Bill Vanstone is definitely Charlie from Devil in Me. Daniela, don't know. Felicity, don't know. Jack, don't know. Jonathan Finn kind of looks a little bit like Vass from Far Cry 3. Who was also, I think his name was Nacho in Better Call Saul. Sergeant Riggs was also in House of Ashes. I think that's it. Yeah. One sec. Apologies, folks. There's a bit of, I think I got a bit of allergies at the moment. Maybe someone's cutting the grass or something. I'm not too sure, but whew. All right, let's get cracking then. Becky arrested Finn, but her partner was electrocuted. Becky was promoted to homicide under Sergeant Riggs. Felicity took Finn's story to Judge Vanstone. She met him at court the same day. Judge Vanstone refused to release Finn into police custody. Becky and Felicity went over the files together. Sorry, 1 second. I got a question. Random question, Bolt. What kind of content do you have on YouTube? I back up all my streams. So I have playlists for all my midweek point and clicks, for the found footage films. So if you ever want to go through all the Supermassive games we've done, that's there. And then I've got various clips from other games that I've played. I could tell Felicity about a feud with Calvary. I hate saying that word. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene, but she didn't notice that she did. Some cop she is. Becky had an alibi for the night of the Calvary's murder. Yeah, absolutely, Max, because there's only 2 weeks limit that Twitch allows you to keep, so I always back it up.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Hey, he's on Man of Medan.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up. We lost a cop today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse. I know it's going to be tough on all of us. No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count.
It's for the best.
Well, let's be blunt, he wasn't the kind to catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of us. And this atrocity cannot stand.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? The call girl?
We got an APB out, and one for this Adam Jones, too. We'll keep you updated.
I'm unsure where the prostitute thing
Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a Trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the Trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old Trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
Due respect, sir, but I don't think that going through files in a basement is the best use of my time right now.
Detective Marnie, I'm pretty sure
hiding
I'm the one who
evidence.
decides what's the best use of your time. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Whoops.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
Do him proud? No. No.
Hi,
Miss Graves.
how you holding up?
Losing him was totally fine with us, so we're gonna get anxious.
I don't know. It's just like shit on shit. I can't get a break. Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Hey, don't stress out any more than you need to. You do have an alibi, remember?
Yeah, because stress is something you choose to do.
Carter,
Marnie,
why'd you need an alibi for me last night?
you really want to get into this now, Becky?
Concerned.
You're my partner. We gotta be honest with each other.
Look, everyone knows about what was going on between you and Calvary. You've got motive, so I'm just doing my job.
I thought that you would at least be on my side.
It's not about sides. It's better that it's me asking questions, okay? Some of these guys...
Yeah, right. I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be screwed. So yeah, motive. It's too bad no one ever filed a complaint on him. And you know, this wasn't the first time he was with a hooker.
He was a grade A creep, but they're still gonna ask questions, and the more distance you have, the better. Why'd you think Sarge put you on file work?
Did I miss something? Like, I don't... What clues did we have at the crime scene that he was with a prostitute? Like, I don't get that part. It said it in the, you know, in my notes and stuff, but I don't know, maybe I'm a shit cop. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
Why you keep pushing me?
You better rest.
Hey! You keep pushing me and I'm gonna push back.
You really want to threaten your partner right now?
Okay.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the Trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
First victim sounds good.
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
Respectful.
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Fair enough. Sure.
No, ma'am, I'm not a cop. I'm a reporter doing some research on the Trapper case.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea why the Trapper might want to harm your husband?
He did more than harm that son of a bitch. He killed him. Tore his damn throat out, and thank God for it. At least someone had the balls to put that scum in the ground. I would have liked to shake the Trapper's hand. Did me a favor.
Wow. So she's just giving herself motive to kill her husband. Maybe she's the Trapper.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Jeez.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
Nice.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson.
Ooh, who's this? We got a stalker friend. Oh, it's a lady. You can tell by the ankles. Oh, my bad. Oh, shit. What? This is new. QuickTime events with the tablets. Something interesting.
Hey! Hey! You wanna show yourself? Huh? What the hell do you want?
This is 609 in pursuit of an unknown suspect. Average height, dark hoodie.
Yeah, you punch that guy. Okay, there we go. Got some ripples. Focus. Alright. I think the father was touching the... Well, let's go in order. That's probably the easiest
If
way.
these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Secret rooms, eh? She got a lockpick gun. That's cool. Fake rats. I must say, I know that this didn't take off, this whole PlayLink thing, but I'm actually really enjoying it, having this sort of companion app to go through. Like, I think they could have done something more with this. Oh, shit, okay. Shit, we didn't do too well. One clue. Ooh. So stressful.
What's the word at the orphanage? Anything?
Hey, so no secret playroom that I could find? I don't know what Finn's talking about.
All right. Just get back here as soon as you can.
Copy that.
Or maybe there's like a candelabra or something that you can pull to open up a secret door. Whoops. Some cop we are.
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the Trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
I think the timer is too short to get all the secrets.
I'd like to have a little chat.
Assaulting a police officer with a bad back too.
This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail. Okay, so far. Oh, that's the okay. He was the drug dealer guy.
Stay back. Back!
Mr. LeMay, listen to me. You don't want to do anything stupid, okay?
I don't gotta do anything.
No? I just want to talk to you.
What the hell you want to talk about?
Put the gun down. I just want to talk. Las Palmas Orphanage? I need your help. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this little misunderstanding will be over.
Stay back.
drop my weapon. Okay?
And then he blams us.
I only want to talk to you.
God damn it.
Look at that.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
Can and will be used against me. Story of my life, lady.
We're gonna charge him with assaulting a police officer, surely, right?
Ain't looking too good right now, Vernon. I guess low-life numbskull just runs in the family, huh?
What?
Quit dicking me around. This is about your brother.
Brother?
Adam Jones.
Ah,
What can you tell me?
Bro mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old dead eyes. Just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained. Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
You know what? I think my mouth just got tired. I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights.
Elaborate.
Want me to spell it out? He supplied. For everyone. Yeah, you gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police department with me.
Ooh.
You want to keep fucking with me?
Ah, hey!
We're not done yet.
Hey, get this crazy bitch off of me!
Hey, Frankie. He was quite the ladies' man, huh? Always knew how to find a date.
What? Ah!
A girlfriend. Who was he seeing?
No.
Who was he seeing, numbnuts?
No one, really.
What does that mean?
Well, he met some escort online. Showed me some pics, like, X-rated stuff. Last time I talked to him, he was setting up a date. So what, is that a crime?
Last time I checked.
That confused me. He's got a twin brother, as you can see here, Frankie LeMay. No, that's the brother. And then there's the other LeMay. Wherever he's going. Yeah, Vernon LeMay. Blue by the Trapper.
Escort, hookers, again. Maybe there's something there.
Nice work, Marnie. Actually thought you lost it for a second there.
Well, he was holding back. Just had to speak a language that he could understand.
Is this scumbag telling the truth?
About his brother?
About the cops?
The whole 3rd precinct was dirtier than a truck stop toilet.
The, whole precinct?
Yeah, I kept my nose clean, but it wasn't easy. Sergeant Teller was my boss, for Christ's sake.
We have to tell someone about this.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag him through the mud.
You're not wrong, but it doesn't feel right.
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs, Carl.
How many metaphors you want to say, lady? That's great. Cop speak, right?
Detective Marnie?
On my way to see Simon Hillary.
At his house? After hours?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the Trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic evidence we've overlooked.
Go easy on him, alright? He's pretty shook up from the fireworks this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
Detective Marnie. Hello.
Beansy.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Sure are.
Please. Come in.
It's a bit like Roy Kent there. For any of you.
I can't believe how close I was to I can't even say it yet.
You got lucky.
You're telling me. Just another split second and... My God.
Don't dwell on it. You're alive, that's the important thing.
Yes. Of course.
Do you remember the first Trapper murder?
Yes. The Undertaker,
Sure
was
have.
it?
Oh,
Looks like he had a little date with a hooker the same night of
a
his
lot
murder.
of cops have died.
Just
Not
like
by us,
Calvary.
though.
And LeMay, the Las Palmas orderly, he had a date planned with a hooker just
We did
before the
shoot someone,
trapper
though.
got him. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Huh?
Unless every single man in this town is a John.
Well,
I'm working on a new theory. It's just a sketch, but I think you can help me.
all right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence. Yes, it's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course, the records were archived when Finn confessed.
Are you all right?
Sorry? It's this morning. I'm still a little shaken up.
He opened up a body's mouth and there was a bomb inside.
I don't
and it
know,
hurt him.
something's fishy. It's like we've got all these tiny little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no sense. Feeling like there's a lot more to this than just Jonathan Finn, you know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
I'm suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
Finn's Adam Jones apparently survived the orphanage fire, worked for the Undertaker, Trapper's first Vic. The widow even identified him from a picture.
Oh, are you him?
I'm sorry, I am still feeling very foggy after the explosion.
Is Simon Adam Jones? Maybe he is. It's like, shit, she's caught me red-handed.
Sorry, just a moment. I'll get that all cleaned up.
I'ma go see your secrets. He does seem guilty. And he does have the feminine ankles from earlier. I reckon he's the man in the hoodie. Yes, look at that. Hold it.
My apologies. I'm still a little scattered.
Don't worry about it.
Did he just brush his
Here,
hair
let
with
me
the...
help
He did. He... So weird. Brush his hair with the pan... what do you call it? The pan and brush, I guess.
All right, I've taken up way too much of your time.
It's no bother. Really.
Oh, I know that you didn't get to finish your evaluation at the crime scene. Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack. Whoever Calvary was with, he probably knew them.
Yeah, you.
Thank you for your time.
Oof, got out of there just in time.
Okay, that was odd. Simon basically freaked out. And that hoodie. Was he following me at the widow's house? My gut says that he's mixed up with this somehow. Time to do some digging.
That was a... Simon Hillary. What?
Oh my god.
You're not him at all. Oh, you were Adam Jones for sure. For sure. No ifs or buts. Help me look for him, Jill. We're gonna have to search for more clues. That's gonna be difficult.
8:23 p.m. Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Shit. Come on, let's get a clue.
No.
Couldn't get all three. It's so tough.
Bloody mess. Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Explosion was highly directional. If Simon did know about the bomb, it's possible he could have avoided serious injury.
Oh, what's that under there?
Hey.
Oh, another hidden camera.
Now what is that?
Oh, it's the same one. I just didn't realize.
Son of a bitch. Gotcha.
Oh, Bluetoothing to the camera. Ooh la la. Ooh.
Okay, now this is just... Huh. Okay, now who's this?
Oh.
Oh my god. That's from the Widows. Dollars to donuts, that's the same hoodie I saw drying over Simon's washing machine. Shit. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit.
That's what I was wondering. The hidden cameras was Calvary wanted to make a sex tape. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Good. Spy cam.
Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
Felicity Graves.
Calling Felicity Graves.
Hey, Felicity?
Hi, Becky. What's up?
Can you meet up? I want to go over some evidence.
I got a trophy earlier, Beansy
Temple
saying
Bar?
fuck.
Great.
Because I chose the fuck option. It said the F-bomb. We have a seamstress.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Alright, so let's go over our clues, shall we? Jonathan Finn remained on death row. Yeah, that's because we couldn't convince the judge. Fair enough. I mean, I think we've got all the clues. Is there anything in particular that you guys want me to focus on? Maybe like a character profile or something, if there's like something you've missed? Happy to do it before we continue. I wonder the prostitute, how she's involved with Adam. It's interesting. Maybe she was from the orphanage as well. Yeah, not many people had Beansy. It's it came out really before, like, it was after Until Dawn, but before the Dark Pictures games, so it sort of fell by the wayside, especially since it's got this this tablet sort of dual screen thing going on. All right, let's continue. Judge Vanstone refuses to release Finn into police custody. Jonathan Finn remained on death row. Becky disturbed a hidden camera at the crime scene. The camera contained secret footage of Calvary's murder. Becky talked Vernon down after he pulled a gun on her. Vernon revealed his brother's links to corrupt cops. The Undertaker's widow said the husband regularly used prostitutes. The orderly used prostitutes too. Becky decided to check this with Hillary. Becky had a good look at the figure following her. Becky saw the same tracksuit in Simon Hillary's laundry room. Digging into his background, she learned that he has a stolen identity. No, this is a different girl. This is the she played like Black Canary, I think, on Arrow, the CW show.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
There are a lot of characters from the other Dark Pictures games, though, for sure. Tongs, how you doing?
The guy on that video? In the hoodie? Same guy I chased earlier.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
All right, so this hooker, she's working with the trapper. Why? She lures them and kills them and he sets up the trap?
The thing that I'm stuck on, where did the hooker go? She goes into the bathroom and the hoodie guy comes out.
It's been good so far.
I did some digging on Simon Hillary.
It's good fun.
What do you mean?
I kind of took a peek at his personnel file.
Took a what?
Then I found his high school yearbook online.
Becky, are you sure that's a good idea right now?
Defiant. That's right, we gotta use our cliched quotes.
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs.
What'd you find?
I found Simon Hillary.
So?
That's Simon Hillary.
Arthur Geese.
Wait, are you saying our Simon is not the Simon?
What if he stole this guy's identity?
But how?
The timeline fits. They'd be about the same age. And look, you can see a resemblance. Adam supposedly died in the fire, then pretty soon after, Simon Hillary starts his training. He's been following me since the briefing.
Simon? Or Adam, I guess?
Yeah. He knew I'd be looking into old cases, and that with enough digging, they'd lead me right to him.
Damn it. I'm not sure if there's enough here yet for a warrant.
No, he lied on his application. He's stolen someone's identity.
Okay, so he's a fraud. We could get him kicked off the force, but we still can't prove that he's a killer.
Get his DNA.
Shit. Thanks.
Those beers seemed heavy.
When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. The second target, the orderly, arranged a meeting with a girl, an escort, the night he was killed. And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. If it is Simon, maybe he's using a hooker to lure his targets into a premeditated murder site. Or maybe there's something we're missing.
Yeah, there's a bunch of clues I didn't find.
I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone is out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
What if she's the hooker? And they're in cahoots together? Oh, I'm paranoid.
No one's ever safe in this town. Simon knew Jonathan Finn started talking, and then he killed Calvary because he knew everyone would immediately suspect me. Throw them all right off the scent. Christ. He's been right in front of our face this whole time. What? Felicity, what?
Well, a search warrant for Simon's house is out of the question. But there is another way.
Like?
He knows you, so you could call him up for a drink, and while he's out here and you've got your eyes on him...
Seriously? You want to break into his house? Well, Felicity, that's illegal.
But we'd know for sure.
Let's.
Fuck it, let's get him. Okay, great. Temple Bar. 10 minutes? Perfect. I'll be here. Bait's on the hook. Go fish.
Oh man, she's just a walking cliche. She says all the lines. It's like she's in a noir detective novel. Wow, she is a cop, I guess. Maybe there's a handbook for this. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. So she can't call Felicity that he's leaving. That's what I assume is gonna happen. I think my theory about Felicity being the hooker is dead wrong. I think I was just jumping to conclusions. Who are you? Oh. That was too quick.
Okay.
She looks like the lady from Pulp Fiction that's in the restaurant with Tim Roth. Night moves. Just your usual backseat chloroform.
If I told you once, I told you 1,000 times.
Let's investigate.
There's no forgiveness. There's no hope.
No heartbeats in this one,
There's no
Thomas.
light at the end of the tunnel.
Probably for the
Ready?
best.
There's just money. Gorgeous, green, greedy money. And all we'll ever do is keep wanting it until the day we die.
You forgot there's only one thing sweeter than money, baby. Revenge.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. Oh, so this is how he learns the blueprints of the house? Maybe?
Shit. Time to go.
Oh, there's gonna be some sort of... You got a concrete closet. Nothing unusual there. Oh, we're gonna find his workshop.
Shit.
Why's she got a wet face, or is that sweat? Ooh. Mannequins again. Oh shit. Got him. Yes. Photographs of Becky. Who's Becky? Suspicious costume. Oh, wow. I sure did. Random spanner on the laptop, no problem. Hang on, what?
What the hell?
Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 let's go back here. The prostitute, aka Simon Hillary, so it's him in a wig? Okay, cool. It's like Psycho.
Hey, Felicity?
Hey, Vicky, what is it?
Can you meet up? I want to go over the evidence.
Of course. Temple Bar?
Great.
Oh, cookies.
Cookies. I find it funny that she doesn't wipe her face. It's just like wet from the rain. That was a weird transition. Exactly. Maybe she met up with John Travolta and he gave her a face waterfall tongs. Was that a bomb necklace, or is that just a standard necklace?
What the fuck? Oh god.
Oh, the judge.
Judge Vanstone?
Oh, he's got a bomb inside him.
Fuck! Oh my god! Oh god!
His tighty whities are no longer tighty or whitey. Bolton brownies.
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
She? Who's she?
Was a woman, a goddamn whore. What has she done?
I like the idea that the skin is translucent to the phone so you can just see.
How's your head, Detective Marnie? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone. There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Why are you doing this? Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Haven't you fucked with me enough?
Please, Detective Marnie. So vain. I don't give a goddamn about you. Sorry. If you will notice, there's a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist.
There's your heartbeat.
It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over. For anyone in, say, a 100-foot radius, give or take, which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now. Sometimes killing is the only option.
What?
You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your firearm for a reason. Stop his heart, stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
Considering this is the same actor as Charlie, this is going to be an easy decision.
So what did he say? Are you gonna get me out of this? What did he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
I'm really sorry about this. Shit.
No. Please, no.
Seen another life, Charlie. Well, that's some good Foley sounds. My guess is we have to go and save Felicity because she'll be our key witness. She's a DA for one, so she's got the authority to write affidavits and all that sort of bullshit. Save her.
You have 5 missed calls.
Contacts.
Executed judge. Call the partner.
Carl Carter.
Is the phone Felicity's
God
phone?
damn it, where are you?
Oh my God, Carl.
We got a tip you kidnapped Judge Vanstone. Said you were at the Elliott Hotel. We got it surrounded.
It's a frame job. I'm at the hotel, but I think someone spiked my drink. Vanstone was all rigged up when I came to. He's dead. He's dead, and I couldn't save him.
Holy shit. Just stay there, okay? We're coming in.
No, I can't. Felicity, she's at Simon's house. She needs my help.
Damn it, Becky. You got 2 minutes, then SWAT's coming in.
Oh.
That's all.
Carl, thank you.
Like, he doesn't even know that Simon's the killer. So it's like, so what? Felicity's at Simon's place? That's okay. Alright, here we go. Mercy kill. Nice. Oof. Luckily I looked up then. Creaky step. Oh, safe. No back seat either. Wait. Get in.
Someone drugged me. Must have spiked my drink. Woke up at the Elliott Hotel and Judge Vanstone too. He was rigged up by the trapper. The whole thing is a frame job.
And now Vanstone's... I couldn't save him.
Becky, leave the hotel. Right now. I'll pick you up and take you to the sergeant. You can tell him what happened.
We can just call.
No, meet me at the, service road. Exit 12 off 675. Okay?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Hold up!
Jesus. You're cutting it close there, Carl.
Rat in a trap. Oh, because they know that he's wiretapping their phones. Okay.
Becky.
Hey, what's this all about?
Simon tapped your phone.
Ah, shit.
If he was listening, he should be on his way here.
What?
It's okay, I called the police too. They're on their way.
Oh, boy.
Good evening, ladies. I'm very impressed by your detective work, but I'm afraid that this little adventure here has taken its course.
We know who you are, Adam. We know what they did to you. We know why you're doing this.
Really? I've been following you, Detective Marnie. And I know you don't have a shred of evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
Don't be so sure.
Oh, right. Except what's on your phone. Hand it over.
I knew you could hear us, Simon. Thanks for taking the bait.
You're under arrest, Simon. It's over.
Blammo.
Suppose it is. But I got what I wanted. And you cannot take that away from me. Everyone who hurt us is dead. Everyone at the orphanage. Everyone at the 3rd precinct, even the goddamn judge, is dead. Case dismissed.
Drop the gun, Simon.
They're gonna Alex Murphy him. Oh. Oh, I did. Really good at shooting shoulders. Step on the gun on the other side. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Look at that. We did it. Becky told Felicity about her feud with Calvary. Later, Felicity met her at the bar to discuss the case. Becky had an alibi for the night of the murder. Her partner agreed to call off the SWAT team so she could escape. Becky lured Simon to the bar so Felicity could break into his home. Felicity found evidence that Simon was the trapper. Felicity hid inside Simon's basement. She escaped without being seen. Becky and Felicity lured Simon into the police trap. When Simon arrived, the police were waiting for him. Continue. Well, before we hit continue, let's look at our notes, shall we? Becky linked Simon, Hillary, and arrested him. Yep. Felicity lured Simon and Hillary to the police trap. Nice. Becky arrested Simon for the trapper murders. Nice. Oh, look at this. There's heaps of... Holy crap, look how many Ripple events there are. I guess it's for other playthroughs. Cool. Alright, let's look at the TV and hit continue.
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home and tragically murdered. Simon Hillary, a forensics medical examiner with the local police department, has been arrested. According to files we've obtained from an anonymous leak within the police force, Detective Marnie was implicated in the notorious 2012 Trapper killings, previously attributed to Jonathan Finn. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
Sergeant Riggs, that's from Lethal Weapon, right? Riggs!
All of us on the force are very grateful to Detective Marnie. Thanks to her tireless efforts, the Trapper has finally been brought to justice.
We trusted Simon, and we never considered... It slipped right by us. Well, not all of us. Not my partner.
Do you know someone named Simon Hillary? Can you tell me what you were doing in Simon Hillary's house?
I was looking for the truth. Police weren't. Someone had to do what was right.
Anything else you want to add about Adam Jones?
My only regret is that I didn't nail that son of a bitch 5 years ago.
So tell us, Mr. Jones, why did you do it?
You lose!
Why did he do it? All the abuse in the orphanage. Of course. We didn't find the abuse room, though. We weren't quick enough. Yeah, it's a short one. Hey, we managed to do it in just under 2 hours. I guess it's the length of a movie? Because it's a game, it felt like it was really quick, but yeah, movie length, really. That's good. And the game was only $10 on PlayStation Plus, so it worked out. What did you guys think? I know that some of you came in a little bit late, but that's all right. There's a VOD to see exactly how it all played out. But I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, that's true, because everyone would be sort of fighting each other to try and get their answers out. I wonder as well if finding the evidence would be a lot easier because you'd have more cursors searching during that time. It was really hard to be able to do it by yourself. I think because it was very sluggish to draw on the tablet. But yeah, I'm glad that the tablet mirroring worked. You guys could see exactly what I was looking at, you know, all this sort of stuff. All the evidence and... Yeah, as I was saying before, it's interesting because I think the characters looked better in this game, which was the second of the Supermassive games, than in the latest Devil in Me game. Makes me wonder as well, at the very, very start of the game, we saw what was his name? Let's look through here. Jonathan Finn in a room with Daniela Cardenas tied up, and there was also like a trap. So I kind of wonder how that played out, like how he got sort of framed for that. Yeah, sometimes the mouths look good on characters, but then sometimes it's weird. Like the prime example is Emma in The Quarry. Looks like she's got a leaf blower in her mouth where her cheeks are being sort of blown out. Yeah. Like part of me thinks that maybe this game was done by the A-team that did Until Dawn and The Quarry. And the Dark Pictures is their B-team. well, I'm gonna quickly... It's gonna do a bit of weirdness when I change my monitor inputs. You'll see things move about. Well, you probably won't see it, but you'll hear NVIDIA freaking the fuck out. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's see if there is anyone to raid. Love to share the love. Oh, Spacer is streaming, so we're gonna definitely... Where is my chat window? Tell you what, moving things... There it is. Okay, we're gonna raid Spacer because he is a champion. Good fellow. Robot Spacer. I'm not gonna hit enter yet because there is a timer, so I just want to make sure that there's nothing else at the end of this game. Maybe like a stinger or something like that, even though there was no sequel. I would love to see more games utilize this tablet thing as well. Oh, we can probably skip. I'll just hit this. Oh. Alright, there it is, the end of the game. Oh, so I played that demo of... What's that game that I played last night, Tongs? It was, Forsaken, something. Yeah, the demo of that game. Forspoken, yeah. Really, really bad impressions for... Yeah, I'm sure some people would love it, but actually playing it, it was just... It wasn't fun to play at all. So, that's a shame. I'd love to see more people play it though. I wonder if, you know, some of the games press will, you know, try it out. Hopefully Nextlander or something like that. I'd love to hear other people's opinion. All right. Anyway, I will send you over to Robot Spacer. Say hello to him, and then maybe we'll do a Rocksmith stream soon. Not sure yet, but locking you in the raid cannon. Here we go. And I'll see you over there. I'm going to hang out. Toodles.